Hey guys, we're back. The second week of our Catalyst series. We hope you all had a Merry Christmas.
And this week we're talking about serving.
Yeah, so um, last week, just to recap, we talked about obviously being Catalyst in the motto, which is knowing Christ and making him known. So this week we're talking about serving, like Lana said. And the first verse we have for y'all is Philippians 2:3. Do not do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourself. Each of you should look out not only for your own interest, but also for the interest of others. I think that really sums up a huge part of what being a catalyst is. Um, Not only is serving doing things for others, so like if your mom asks you to do something, like you should do it, like you, and if your friends need a favor, or like just if you see anyone that needs help, like even your enemy, like if your enemy needs help like carrying the groceries or something at the store, like you should do it. And also, I just feel like God has definitely called us to do exactly what this verse says. He wants us to do nothing out of like what we want to do. Like it's great to have ambition, and even like that's one of the huge things that like the world wants us to have is ambition. And yeah, we should, but we should have ambition for Christ and like doing things for his glory. And we should do it in humility and not like boast about it. Like after we've done something, like if we help someone to their car at the grocery store, just going with that example, we shouldn't go home and be like, hey mom, I have no idea what I did today, and like wait for the praise from her, because that's ultimately not what he's want us to have. And just never like if helping someone else conflicts with like watching your favorite TV show, help someone else. That's what it's saying in this, is just like look out for everyone else and then put yourself like on the back burner.
Yeah. Think of others before yourself, which I feel like we all learned at some point. Our moms told us, selfishness and everything else. So, and like she said, even if they're your enemies, kill them with kindness. That's a great thing to do. Help
It
them
really
out.
is.
It doesn't, it's, they're not gonna, they may not see you any differently from it, but you get the ultimate reward from God in the end. He's gonna give you the reward for doing that. So,
And it's just a really good habit to get into, especially for like when you get older, like you never know when you're gonna run across someone again. Like ultimately, like God puts people in our paths, and I mean he could very well like discipline you by putting someone in your future that you mistreated in the past. Just like keep that in mind. That's something my mom like drilled in my head as a kid, is like Lana said, like kill them with kindness, and like because you never know like when you're gonna see someone again. And I feel like God does do that. Like he's like, you will, like I wanted you to be a catalyst in this person's life, so I will put them in your life again and again and again until you do it. And if you don't like that person, it's better to just do it the first time so that he doesn't keep bringing you back into your life like that. And who knows, you guys might end up being like best friends or something.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so the next verse we have for you guys is Mark 10:45. For even the Son of Man did not come and to be served, but to serve and to give his life as ransom for many. So what this verse is basically saying is even Jesus, the God's only son, came and served. He didn't come and, like, oh, I'm God, I don't have to do anything, like, God's my dad, like, you guys serve me. Like, no, he came and served us. He died for us. I mean, that's the ultimate thing that someone can do for another person, I think, is to die for them. There's few people I would die for, so, just, it just goes to show that, like, God is even saying that, even his son isn't any better than us. He is perfect, and we know he's better than us because of, well, he's perfect and we're not, and he died for us, and he did all this stuff for us, but he was doing the same stuff he wants us to do. He's not being hypocritical in that. He's not telling us to do something and not doing it as well. He's doing it. He did it too. So we really have no excuse. If we're striving to be like him, then that's what we should do.
Yeah, he definitely came to be an example to us. He definitely that's why the motto of being a catalyst says know Christ, because we are called to be like him. And no, we will never be Jesus, which is the whole point of Jesus coming down here, but we are supposed to be like him. And like that's why we have to know him. And that's what he did, is he served even his 12 best friends. Like, I don't even have 12 best friends, but like his best friends, like Jesus washed their feet, and Jesus served them, and Jesus told them, like, he never was like, do this for me, do this, like order people around. And like, so especially like serve everybody, but like look at the people that are close with you in your life, and just like especially like put their interests before yours and serve them and love them. So
Well,
we'll see you guys next week.
bye.
Bye.